It all comes down to this moment. Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight.
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
And it all starts right now. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action coming your way. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Up and knee drop. Jeez. It's all academic from here. Clearly on a mission here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Jeez. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. The diving fist drop. He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly. He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
And he goes down hard. He's not looking good here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying. Looking at it here. Got him good with a neck breaker.
Can he end it here?
We got a cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Half Nelson up. Ooh, there's the breaker.
That should do it.
His shoulders are down.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? Oh, and it's a reversal. All right, trap the leg into a... As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And he kicks out. Oh, wow.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Boom, natural selection. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's going for the pin. 2, and a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh, man.
This is his opportunity to win this.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2. This battle's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Dropped by a clothesline. Oh, he delivers a hard clothesline.
This is all but over.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
When this guy's on, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
Warm up.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, and a near fall.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This kind of offense he's known for. Here it is.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match. Corey, I think that might be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. He's just so dominant. That hurt. Going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He's taking some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Here's a cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice.
This will test his mettle for sure. That lands. No. Oh. This is what makes him so dangerous. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's on the defensive here. He's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
He took an incredible pounding there.
And there's a dangerous knee.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a...
Nicely done.
There it is.
Into the quick cover.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet. Not yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Reverses that one. He might have it.
Corey's absolutely right. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's in control now.
Oh, I think this man means business. Is that enough for the win? Digging deep for a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Looks like he's starting to tire. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Escapes trouble there.
Oh no, we know what this is.
I gotta say, when I'm
So damaging.
This is all but over.
that might, can he do it here?
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
A lot of people are...
It's just a matter of time now.
But he's got to capitalize now.
We know.
Oh, right in the calf.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Big. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That is...
He goes for the cover.
1, 2, digging deep
for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Unleashes the cloverleaf, putting incredible pressure on that prone opponent.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's just so dominant.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants it one more time.
That landed perfectly.
He's looking.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This one's over, guys.
Shoulders down.
1, 2. True testament to grit.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Going to the top. High risk. He's displaying classic offense here.
He might have it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
It's over.
Barely at 2. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice. Shut it down. Wow. That's pure power, guys.
This might be it.
If you're the...
He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, David L.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Singles match coming up next.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 205 pounds, Danny B.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 130 pounds, WIC.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Wicked clothesline.
At the
oh my goodness, crushing it. The axe handle hits the mark. Look at this, right to the body. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Doing here, Corey?
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
The damage has been done. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Guys, I was in the locker room.
He's going for the pin. This one's far from over.
Gonna take more than that.
Look at this.
Starting to stagger a bit. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one... Digging deep for a kick out.
Remarkable.
Executed perfectly. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Normally we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it's...
Now here it comes! Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
lightning fast reflexes.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the
cover here, looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
Incredible.
He's looking for the win.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
This could be it. Cover.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody.
He's the knee trembler. Close the book on this one.
He's incomplete.
Ain't a pin attempt. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Gonna take more than that.
And a savage clothesline. He hits the clothesline.
Look at this amazing athleticism.
Can he finish the job?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hooked up.
And he's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
No doubt about that neck breaker.
Wow, what a gritty performance. I think this is the beginning of the end.
So painful.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Takes it!
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, WIC.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Let's do it.
matchup underway. And oh, quickly, the referee knocked down. And now, rights and lefts exchange. And this is turning into a brawl, a melee.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Setting it up.
There's no recovering from that. He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out!
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me. He's just so dominant.
He's looking a little off balance. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
That might be enough.
This could be all she wrote.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This is all but over.
His shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out.
Very nice.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Pure power on display right there.
That has got to be it. What a slam, Michael.
This could do it. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Here his clothesline finds the mark.
Incredible.
He's, oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Can he finish the job?
I'd say the end is near, fellas.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, just got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, the Iceman.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. Main event time, folks. Here we go. Singles match on tap next.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Championship.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 175 pounds, BFM. Introducing the champion from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, Eric E.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that could show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Clothesline in the corner. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, back elbow.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
That's a big-time power bomb.
The champion into the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Wow.
That's how you make an impact. Not looking good for the champ here.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Challenger's starting to falter, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think this is the beginning of the end. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
So damaging. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Well, while I just...
A second. Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Neck breaker. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
We may...
Big move coming. Wait for it. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is all but over.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Did you hear that? What impact.
Now he's got to cap.
Shoulders on the mat. Retains the title.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and still Internet Champion, Eric E.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.